What up? This your boy Stack Rocks. I'm out here. I just completed my 125th shift on Qwick. So what I'm about to say really means something because I done worked 125 shifts. You feel me? And so number one, what is Qwick? Qwick is a hospitality staffing app, right? So for anybody that had ever worked in a restaurant, that had ever worked in a bar, a club, a hotel, or whatever, a stadium, you can basically, make bread on demand. So you could pick your schedule. You can, pick what jobs you want to work, which jobs you don't want to work. It's an awesome platform. You know what I'm saying? I'm 125 jobs in, and about 6 cities in. You know what I mean? I done work Qwick in like 6 different cities. You know what I'm saying? Chicago, Denver, as you can see on this video right here. Phoenix, Scottsdale, which is, the mecca for Qwick. Where else? DC, Atlanta. Shit. I done moved around this motherfucker. You know what I mean? And I invested in myself. So in some states and in some cities, you gotta get the different permits or different licenses, as far as like food and beverage is concerned for you to work in certain areas. So in Illinois, for instance, in Chicago, I already had my Bassett, right? I had my Bassett. So if you in Chicago, you need your Bassett, right? In Arizona, you need the Arizona alcohol control license. You know what I mean? But Qwick, they have the 360 training where you can just get it through them at a discount. You feel me? And shit only really be like $10, like for real. Like in Illinois to get your Bassett, it's probably only like $10, $12 to get your Bassett. In Arizona, it's probably the same, like $10, $12 to get your alcohol beverage control, and then another like $8 or $6 to get your your food handlers for all the cooks and shit like that, right? So the real come up is this, right? You really want to just have as much leverage and leeway as you want. So with me, I done bartended, I done barbacked, I served, I line cooked, you know what I mean? So when it comes to up in the ante, like I really own that shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really out here like with all bases covered. So I'm going to see a shit ton of shifts on my app. Now, if you just coming in and you just like, I'm a dishwasher, that's cool. You might not see that many shifts. Or if you come in and be like, I'm a server, just strictly serving, you're going to see more shifts than a dishwasher, but you're not going to see as many shifts as if you're a more well-rounded individual. So the key is to definitely have as many skill sets under your belt as possible, because when you have more skill sets, then you're going to make more money. And there's going to be shifts that pop up that, might be 25 an hour, 27 an hour, 22 an hour, 30 an hour, especially like last minute shifts a lot of times, because people are going to call off. And you have to have that ability to be like, all right, well, shit, I'm just going to wait it out. Because sometimes you might not see no shifts on the app, but then guess what? If you wait the shit out, you'll see that beneficial shifts might pop up where you might cash out at like 200 for that day. And that's the thing with Qwick is like, if you choose to for a small fee, they will cash you out the same day as long as you have a legitimate debit card. You know what I mean? So whether it's Chime, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, any of the larger banks or the banks that are tapped in, they'll give you your money, you know what I'm saying, within like minutes. You feel me? They say within 30 minutes, but typically that shit is in like seconds for real though. You know what I mean? So, that's just the tip of the iceberg. You know what I'm saying? This channel is going to be cracking with a lot of in-depth information, a lot of information that can only come from a seasoned individual that has worked Qwick religiously. I done traveled, I done been on the road, state to state, city to city with this shit. And it's been beneficial to me, you know what I mean? And I'm just trying to create a platform so where I can give you some game or give you some information on how to make that transition from, being stuck in a position where you got to be somewhere every day, 9 to 5, to being free and being able to roam around and do what you want to do without giving a fuck. You know what I mean? All facts. This ain't no motherfucking threat, nigga. Shout out to Nip, you know what I'm saying? But look in the description. Not only do I have the referral link to Qwick, so if this your first time signing up with Qwick, you will get a $100 sign-on bonus immediately after your first shift. But then there's also other apps that I use, and I'm gonna tell you how I use the app game to benefit my end game. Shout out loved ones, I love y'all, man. Or else I wouldn't be even giving this information. Seriously, it's your boy Stack Rocks. We out here. This is a little game on how to get you some extra money during the holiday season through Qwick. That's Qwick. Peace.